Welcome to the Weekly Dog Sports Band Podcast Show. It's your boy Mako Scott, the man Russian.
And I'm Salim, the man Taylor Street.
And
See red, see red.
See red. Our Hoops edition.
Man.
Bulls.
Man.
Don't look too good in Chicago, man.
The Bulls not looking too good. They up and down like an elevator, man. And already, but it's all good though. You know, they still young. You know,
right.
That's only good thing. But hey,
they definitely young. They got off to a good start. We started out 2-2. We had so much promise. The rookie been looking pretty good. You was talking about off camera how you want to give him some more time. You tied up Patrick Williams.
Yeah.
Man, the
Absolutely.
pace. I like the pace. The shots, they just missing shots. Zach LaVine ain't been playing.
He not been playing.
And they've been losing bets. You know what I'm saying? They've been losing bets for me. How you feel, man? Any bright spots for the Bulls?
I mean, as far as bets, you know, that's why I'm happy. The bright spot is that I haven't bet with the Bulls yet this year. That's my bright spot because I was kind of like I'm trying to see what they own first, you know. But the bright spot, they're young. That's what I like, and I like their new style of basketball. Like even though they've been losing games, they've been losing like 135 to 142.
Yeah.
You know, so they score over 100 every game. So that means that they're doing something different. I like the style play that they're doing. They're young. They're one of the youngest teams. I don't think nobody. There's only two players that's over. It's like 29. You know, Zach LaVine and Vucevic.
Right.
Other than that,
both of them players need to go.
Yeah, and those are guys that need to go. So they're the young team now that's shooting a lot of threes. We just need to move some players around, or they need to sit down. You know, like a couple of players already doing, like Zach LaVine. You know, even though he be killing and stuff like that. You know, I've been taking up for this guy, but it seems like every time, you know, so I try to take up on him, he started missing games. You know, so that's been that's the downfall. But the bright side is that, you know, we got a young squad and we can keep it moving. We don't really need them like that. Just get some more guys and we'll be on our way easily.
Do you believe the Bulls tanking this year? Because last week it was like we ain't tanking. I know it was a wild episode.
Absolutely not. I don't think the Bulls tanking. The Bulls never tank. I never seen the Bulls tank in my life. I don't think it's gonna start now. Now if we like it just happened. But I don't see that happening. Like we got too many 3-point shooters on our team, and we kind of low key hustling everybody. Like we fast. So we still gonna win some games off of just our youth. So I don't see us tanking. I see us being around the same situation we always have been in, the play-in.
Yeah. Think Bulls made the play-in?
I think we gonna be hustling in the play-in. We're gonna be anywhere between 11 and 9th seed, possibly even 8th seed.
I like that.
If you look at them right now, they in like 6th seed. They in the playoffs.
8th seed actually. Bulls in the 8th seed.
So yeah.
So Bulls in the 8th seed, man. Bulls in the 8th seed. It's a lot going on in Chicago. The main thing is the defense up. And
absolutely.
Our anchor players like Vooch, I'm so glad this is last year so he could get up out of there.
Yeah.
And Zach LaVine, like he was playing so good. He got off to a great start and then got hurt. Now it's his shoulder. Like he keep getting hurt, so it keep bringing down his trade value. I just can't wait till we get rid of him. At this point, I'm putting the Bulls on. I'm putting the Bulls on White Sox mode. Like, it's a bet against. And, you know, the NBA ain't quite like baseball. So, you can't just say, man, it's going to be minus 200. Because, like, in baseball, even though the White Sox lost all those games, they had better chance to win than the Bulls be having. Because, like, tonight, they playing Minnesota. The money line was minus 400. I wanted to take the money line so bad,
Bulls could beat them, though.
the Bulls can beat anybody in the league.
Like, I don't see the league like how you see it, maybe. I don't see a lot of teams out here doing a lot like something extravaganza like out here. Like I ain't seeing that right now.
Right.
Maybe Boston had a little bit of it because they play a lot of defense. You know what I'm saying? They beat Omar. They lock up niggas from 24 court. You know what I'm saying?
It's a couple of good teams.
It's a couple of good teams
Golden
out here.
Golden State been looking pretty good.
Right.
Cleveland been looking pretty good. Boston been looking like the champs until Brown went down.
Right.
So it's a bunch of teams that's out here that look way better. Like the Bulls, the standard is the standard. Like I gotta get into Mike Tomlin mode. The standard is the standard.
Right.
It's a championship pedigree around. It's the Bulls. This basketball.
Yeah.
So for them to be like playing, be 3-5 already, like it don't sit right with me.
Right.
You know, like
but
regardless of who we got.
What was you expecting though after we got rid of the Rose and it wasn't like we was actually trying to tank. It's just that we got a lot of guards out here. You know what I'm saying?
Trying to tank, we successful at the tank. We 3-5. Like last week, I felt like Last week I felt like the Bulls was gonna win 35 games. This week I feel like the Bulls might not win 20 games. Tom was talking about 25 to 28 games.
I think they got that under control.
I don't think the Bulls got that under control.
You hear that?
Right now. Yeah, you hear it right now.
25 games. I'm taking the over on 25 games all day.
I'm taking the under, baby. Like maybe possibly under. I think the Bulls gonna go on a 10-game losing streak this year, and I'm gonna catch it.
It's too many bum teams out there for me to think that the Bulls are gonna go lose 10 games. I don't think we're the worst team in the league. To me, a lot of teams are equal. They all just like the Bulls. They'll win some, they'll lose some. Look around the league. It ain't that many teams that's actually like doing. You got about 5 teams every year, and those 5 teams, let's see which one's gonna spread out. You know about Denver. They gonna ease their way back. They like Philly. They not one of them type teams in the NFL. You know. But other than that, everybody else is to me suspect. You know?
I don't really see suspect teams. It's too early. It's only been 10 games played, and I'm just going off of how my team been looking on the court. Like bright spots. The only bright spots I see is it's 72 games left. That's it. Like the season, we just started the season. Like man, this gonna be a season to forget about. Just like the White Sox.
Definitely.
I think it kind of just rolled over. I think it didn't ruin. It's in the pipe. It's in the food.
Well, luckily in America, I ain't no Sox fan, so
yeah, it's in the food. It's in the food. It's a random curse. It's in the food. So I'm taking that approach, man. This the Weekly Dog Sports Fan Podcast. This C Red. I'm tired of the Bulls, man. NBA, bright spots in the NBA. Let's go that route.
Hey, some bright spots to me. It's definitely the Warriors, man. Shout out.
NBA is back, man. 10 games back, man. It's back. Basketball is back.
10 games in. 10 games in.
Yeah.
No, it's 10 games in. It's a lot of craziness been going on in the league. First, I got to give a shout out to your boy Jason Tatum for showing up and showing out right away. He didn't even care at all. He's jumped it off early.
Right.
He said, "No, I'm not playing around with y'all. Y'all did what y'all did. Anybody I see, you ain't finna stop me." That's what he on right now. That's what I look at. That's how I look at Jason Tatum right now. He unbelievable to me. I've been seeing him hit shots that I ain't even really seen nobody hit, to be honest.
Right. So
like
Jason
he
Tatum,
got that.
Jason Tatum been the guy.
Jason Tatum along with the Boston Celtics, they just defending their championship. They lost one game, but I just seen how tough they play. It's crazy, you know what I'm saying? I gotta show shout outs to them, you know, give a little shout out to OKC for just holding it down because they still gangster. You know, they all they do is just win games. You know, they lost one game, but at the end of the day, they running the show with Shane Gilchrist-Allen. He just showing that he is him and Tatum right now. You know what I'm saying? As far as like them guys, and not Anthony Edwards, you know, it's Tatum and Gilchrist. You know what I'm saying? Really, that's holding the lead down. Those type of players. You know what I'm saying?
Players.
Man, that's holding the lead down that you can't stop no more. You know what I'm saying? And then you know.
I'm gonna say this right here. Let me just say this. The league different. Yeah. I agree with you. League all the way different right now. The best ticket in town is the Lakers. The Lake Show. Now they ain't won a lot of games. So with them not winning a lot of games, I can't wait to see LeBron and Bronny start a game together. Like that's what I'm on. It's the Weekly Dog Sports Betting Podcast. Like, subscribe, share. Y'all hearing it right here first. This the campaign. LeBron and Bronny gonna start games this season because of what you was talking about. The talent level in the NBA, it's not like that. It's not like superstars at every level type player. So the thing that's holding the Lakers back is the fact that they not playing hard. You heard their coach. They got a 39-year-old player playing harder than all the rest of the players. So they don't have faith in what's going on. But one thing I do got faith in is that a father and son playing on the court, it's the extra spirit behind it. It's going to inspire LeBron to play better. It's going to inspire his son to play better. And whatever players they can find in LA to ride with that right there, that energy right there, that's when the Lakers going to start popping. That's when it's going to take off. Like, that's the biggest show. That's the biggest ticket in the NBA right now. It's the Lakers. And it's the countdown that started. They already salted the waters. They talking about the integrity of the other players. D'Angelo ready to get up out of there. He like, man, I've been in LA, left LA, I'm back like he ready to go. The other players is like ready. AD, he up in the air. He didn't won. He don't really know. He like Dwight Howard out there at this point.
Now I think he stayed too. You stay too, AD. Like
Yeah. You want AD to stay there.
LeBron, because you won a chip with him. We need a big man. They need a big man.
They need somebody big.
Put a couple pieces around that puzzle. You know, maybe if this lasts, well, but I'll get to that later on. But I was gonna say a nigga like Draymond Green, like, all right, you better holler at Draymond, get him out there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
we on fantasy mode for sure. We'll talk about Draymond over there because
I'm just thinking.
like it.
I'm just thinking more of LeBron and Bronny and Bron can win a chat like that. We see that we happen.
That's the energy of the NBA right now. It's from worst to first. The Lakers not playing well, so they gonna start Bronny. It's gonna turn the season around. Lakers gonna play well. You know that's why I'm here with the NBA. That's the storyline I'm watching for at least. That's the storyline I'm betting on. I'm gambling. I'm looking for long shots. I'm looking for.
My long shot of my futures is the Warriors. They will be in the Western Conference Finals this year. Mark my word, it's going down. The reason why, because they the most deepest team in the league. They got too many players out here that's ballers. They kind of like the Bulls. They the same size as the Bulls, but all scorers. Like Moody been in the gym all summer. You see him on YouTube. All they guys been on YouTube the whole summer playing against regular players. Anything. I'm sending them at 1-on-1, 5-on-5s, everywhere. And you know we got the Black Clay. We call him Flashes Clay. We talking about Buddy Hield. You know what I'm saying? Buddy Hield is that new Klay Thompson. He's just a Black Klay Thompson, Joe. I'm trying to tell y'all. I warn everybody that this dude was something totally different. Him and Steph be chilling. Steph don't even cut no more. The dudes that he'll do like, I'm gonna do 6 assists now, 6 rebounds, and get you 3 steals now. And then I'm gonna come back and just go 27 at the end because I'm gonna hit all my threes. But I'm gonna get all these dudes going. Everybody going. Golden State Warriors, and they playing defense. You know what I'm saying? Golden State Warriors, that's my future, the Western Conference Finals, yo. And grab that right now.
Well, that's right there. Betterverse. That's how we gonna end this segment right here. Aha Hoops, we love hoops. Bulls. Yes, hate even saying that name right now, but I just love basketball.
They young, you know what I'm saying? I like I said, they good, man. Don't worry about the Bulls. Just keep scoring. We'll get defense later once Vooch gone. We already know the problem. It's Vooch. That's why we can't really do nothing. And right now he got offense. We're gonna score a lot of points. We're probably gonna win some games. Like I said, in the play-in, it's gonna be the same situation like last year. Kobe White gonna be scoring 35 sometimes, and then Giddy gonna have this and that. I'm telling you, they're gonna win some games off of scoring. It's gonna be a high-scoring game, but they're gonna win some of those games, and they're gonna lose some.
I don't think the Bulls gonna win a lot of games at all this year. I'm taking the under 25. They stink right now. The energy stink. And this been High Hoops, the segment. Other side, let's talk about these Bears. Another disappointing thing. We're gonna get into it. On the other side of the break, we got our special guest coming. Feel better. You ready to talk about these Bears? Bears.
Bears.
Coming next. Weekly Dog Sports Bear Podcast. Let's get it.